Trust me, this is something I've never seen on my arms. Texture. Hi friends! My name is Molly. Thank you so much for joining me. I felt very inspired to film this little quick video about arm strength. When I first started my yoga journey or my workout journey, I wish I saw more videos about arm strength, not in a way where it's just exercises for arm strength, just more of like a moral support sort of video. So yeah, this is a moral support for all of you that are feeling like they don't have arm strength, little worm arms. I'm here for you. I always identified myself as a person who is so weak in arms that it's just impossible for me to develop arm strength. And I was like about 13, 14. I was very enthusiastic about taking part in sports and competitions in school. I remember vividly that I was the only girl in class that couldn't do a push-up. I don't know, we had like a little measurement where you had to touch a specific like little box with your chest. I also am very flat chested, so my inability to do a push-up with my arms and absence of boobs did not help. So I was always embarrassed about arm strength, and I remember I was so passionate about volleyball. I could never serve a ball, and this is an important part of volleyball, you know, to serve a ball. But I could never do it. I really enjoyed volleyball and I was really determined to get better at it. Our coach even kicked me out of the team because what did I forget there? I was not strong enough to play. Yeah, I was always very self-conscious about my arms. And at some point when I started my fitness days, I remember there's this phase of, you know, jacking my legs because, you know, you want to have a butt. And I think arms weren't as important for me. I always kind of was neglecting them because I was just really scared of the fact that I can't make them strong, and I think that identity of me being weak in my arms always been on repeat in my head, and I didn't even try to be strong in a gym with my arms and do exercises for my arms. There's nothing I could do about it. I remember the first time I started being motivated and getting stronger in my arms was when I started yoga. I didn't even understand what yoga was at that point. I was just started working out with yoga and it was a lot more fun than the gym. And I remember I was very intrigued by handstands and motivated to do handstands one day. And I was thinking that, oh my god, this is something I really want to do, but my arms are so weak. I'm not the person who is strong in arms. Yoga being a very loving space, I think I felt very open-minded at that point. I started being motivated to get my arms stronger. I started doing push-ups every day. I was doing push-ups before I slept, or when I woke up I was really determined. I was doing like 10 push-ups. Well, push-ups, like just little wiggles on the floor, you know. To be fair, it got old really fast. For me, it just doesn't work. I'm not motivated enough for that. It's not fun enough. And eventually I stopped doing that. And I just continued with my yoga practice and just forgot about, you know, getting jacked with arms because, you know, I was very far away from handstands, and I started getting more interested in the practice in general, and I think that was a healthy point to come from. I started practicing yoga every day, and a lot of yoga is full body. This is what I love about yoga, that it takes your whole body and it works with it. Eventually, I slowly started developing more and more strength in my shoulders. I remember the first time I did a headstand, and I didn't know at that time that headstand was actually a lot of the shoulders. I was developing my shoulder strength kind of unconsciously. I didn't even know which muscles are working in yoga. I was just doing what the teachers would tell me to do online, and I was doing it every day, which eventually led to more and more arm strength. I remember the first time I started practicing for elbow stands, for forearm stands, and it was very exciting. I felt very weak. It was very hard. I started doing little dolphin push-ups, not because I wanted to become strong in arms. It was part of the flow, part of the preparation for the forearm stand. A year and a half later of me practicing every day, I'm getting better. I took my strength to the next level, that the one that I never thought I could take. And to be honest, I forgot that I'm getting stronger in my arms. I forgot that this was the goal. And suddenly, eventually, I'm strong. It's so insane how that image of myself, of being a weak person, just melted away. It stopped being who I am, and it's such a freeing feeling to stop identifying with something limiting. And it got me thinking about so many other things that I identify myself with. So yeah, I'm obviously not as strong as I want to be. It's a journey. I'm still practicing every day. I'm so excited for where I am going, and it's so fun to be able to use my arm strength that I gained. I've been getting so much better at handstands. It's been finally like kind of working, having fun with it, and my forearm stands, it's so fun. I'm really enjoying that new strength. It's hard to see yourself getting better when you're constantly watching it, when you constantly want to get better, when you constantly pay attention to, oh, why am I not better yet? Why am I not strong yet? For me, it really helped to forget about the goal every day, just a tiny bit of effort. Just right now, today, what is your contribution? What is your action that you want to take towards that goal? And don't even think about the goal, just know what you need to do towards it daily. Squirrels. It's really sunny, but I'm kind of enjoying it. It feels like it's kissing my face. You got this, okay? You got this. Little by little, in a disciplined way, in a humble way, you're gonna get where you need to be. Find a way that makes it fun, and find your own practice, find your own flow. It's really fun to look back and see how far you've come. And I understand it. It's in the moment when you can't do something, it's so disencouraging. But I personally right now learning to see those moments where you can't do anything as a potential for growth, as a potential for that development. And when you're strong, when you're so strong that you can do anything and it's boring at that point, you wish you could be weaker so you could develop that strength, to have that fun of progress, that big progress, that from nothing to so much. So many more beliefs that were limiting me got challenged. So treat it as a beautiful journey to your own discoveries, and I'm so excited for you. I hope this kind of gave you a little perspective, a little support, and confidence in progress, because it does exist, even if you think it's hopeless. I wish you all very best, and keep practicing, keep having fun, and respect your body. Thank you so much for joining me on this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. It's so funny. The tea bag says it's a tea bag. What a life. Cheers, guys. Trust me, this is something I've never seen on my arms. Texture. Bye.